Hello, welcome to Sun Moon Star Tarot. My name is Sheena. I want to thank you for tuning in today. These next 4 bell sounds are to align us and to bless this reading. Today I have a full moon. What are you manifesting? So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So I'm super excited because on the bottom of the deck here we have some strong AF energies, alright? So first we have the Lovers. So instantly we're manifesting here a twin flame union, and I'm just like super excited and like giddy about what the rest of the card is going to tell us today. But I say twin flame because this card to me is like a union orchestrated by like your higher self or a divine force. And the Two of Cups to me is a partnership, a more of a soulmate union. And your higher self can also agree with this, but I just feel like the Lovers denotates a very powerful union coming into place because of self-mastery, because sixes are about mastering something. Five of Wands to Six of Wands. Five of Wands is like you feeling that conflict, and then Six of Wands is about you having a victory. So, and then this is a 6 card. So for me, this is just a very divinely orchestrated union. I just wanted to get that point across. And then, wow, we also have some strong cards too. We have the Hierophant coming in. We have the Hangman, which is about enlightenment and it's suspending yourself and changing your beliefs. And then we also have the Ankh here. And then we have the Hierophant as well. And that's just divine wisdom, but ironically yourself, because everything is you. And then we have the Eight of Swords. So that's you advancing past mental conflict. So just beautiful energies coming straight in today and super exciting. And then, excuse me, you have the Four Wands, and this is just considered to be the 11-11 card. But this is a time of victory and coming into stability, and because fours are about stability in the tarot. So this card is you really embracing that stability. And then we have the Hierophant coming in again with the Eight of Pentacles, another 8 card, and that's just you working on yourself. And then we have Justice, you making the correct choices. So really beautiful, strong mirroring energies coming in. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a look at the cards. We have the Queen of Cups, and this is an interesting one because this one flew on the ground, and I didn't know if it was going to be reversed or not, and I was just going to take it however way, but it came up in the upright. So Queen of Cups, someone who is intuitive, who embraces her realities, who doesn't give a fuck about anyone else. And excuse my French, but she's a powerful representation of the queens. She's very emotive, she's very intuitive, and very in touch with her emotions and the higher realms, right? And then we have the Knight of Cups. So that's a message of love coming your way. So I think because you are embracing, and if you're not, choose to embrace your femininity and get comfortable with being alone and get comfortable with knowing yourself, because that is how you are going to manifest this twin flame union that I am seeing right now. And then we have the Eight of Cups, another 8 card, okay? We have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Swords come in. I'm going to show you. We have the Eight of Swords come in, and now we have Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, now we have the Eight of Cups. Wow, very synchronistic reading. So message of 888 is screaming at you. So if you haven't seen that, this is your confirmation, and I should probably do a video on 888 at this point. But continuing on with the reading, this is about you really advancing and taking the pros and the taking everything and like mushing them together and overcoming a perceived barrier or a perceived limit that you have set for yourself. So this may be this could be really anything, because this is a general reading, it's not going to be as targeted, but I believe this could be around like something that you needed to come into awareness about, and something that needed to like fall apart for you to like build back the stability, kind of, you know. Yeah. And then here we have the Seven of Wands. Interesting. I was just thinking about the sevens, and then the Seven of Wands comes out. Seven of Wands is like you putting your stake in and you fighting for the position that you want, and like they say it's a card about competition, and to some degree maybe, but I believe that it's like more about having tenacity, and like going after what you want, like not being passive, being active in what you want. And yeah, and this is also related to the Chariot, and that's just seeing your goals. And I'm kind of getting like this is like the Knight of Wands, honestly. We have 5D, so possibly you don't know this person that I'm talking about. We have union coming in, so a message of union. Beautiful. Oh, we have a lot coming in, not too much. Yeah. We have lessons and then unawakened coming in. So for Eight of Cups. So yeah, like I said, this is you like kind of taking what you have learned and like applying it to like the unawakened parts of yourself and illuminating that part, those parts of yourself. And you see how there's a light present, like there's a light here and then there's a light here as well. So yeah. And then Seven of Wands. Surrender. And then we have Bound coming in. So there may be an aspect of yourself that is still not too sure. We have healing coming in too, and that may still need some healing. And that's okay. This will all come in due timing, but I think Spirit is really letting you know that you are definitely on the way to this twin flame union. I am planning on doing a separate twin flame video, so if you found this one to be helpful, then definitely watch that one. But this is just really interesting, the cards that are coming out today. That's on the bottom. Yeah, there's just some balance that is still needed, and again, that's fine. I think that's possibly this competitive spirit that you have. Not necessarily, I don't think competition is a bad thing as long as it's healthy. But it may be to where it's like inner competition, to where instead of like, and then like you project that competition out into the world, but really it's you being in competition with yourself and needing to surrender. So yeah, if you found this reading to be helpful, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Thank you for watching. Namaste.